Now I'll record the next part. Yay! Okay. We're busy beating on, I don't know when that stopped recording, but we're busy beating on lemon, minty fresh lemon, alien glowworms, and, oops, just a sec. Here we go. Hey, Shishu. Oh. Oh my god. Minty fresh, they are not! This is the opposite of minty fresh, even though they technically... What is that thing? I don't like it. I'm gonna have to shoot it, unfortunately. I don't want to. Because I wanted to... Ow! I want to do that whole section with just my crowbar. Boom. Key lime ants. Going back to my crowbar. Its egg sac came off. Yeah, I'm making all the aliens impotent. That's my plan. That's my strategy. Stop hacking, LK. Who am I hacking? This is all very arousing. This whole game is a metaphor. No. Yes. Oh, it's just one of these guys. Ah, he deflated. Oh, you are going down. It didn't kill him. Aha! Boosh. Boosh. And boosh. That's not boosh. This is boosh. Boosh. No, that's not boosh either. Boosh! There we go. What, babe? What keeps puking up limeade? I don't know, but I wish I... Whoa, the Predator was here. Anytime. Or Sub-Zero. Now, which would you be more afraid of, the Predator or Sub-Zero? Personally, I'd be more afraid of the Predator. Because we know that Sub-Zero can be beaten up by a shiny Asian guy. Whereas the Predator, even Danny Glover couldn't kill him. Wait, he could kill him. He did kill him. Arnold Schwarzenegger couldn't kill him. But Predator will leave you alone if you're unarmed. This is true, actually. Sub-Zero would probably not give a crap. Stop giving me guns! Why are there so many guns in here? Aliens have been hoarding. Where are we? Ah. I'll tell you what I don't like is Alien vs Predator. I haven't seen any iteration of Alien vs... Actually, the video games I kind of like, and I guess some of the books, but... Okay, I don't hate Alien vs Predator, but I hate any interpretation that goes to the big screen. Alien vs Predator 1 was pretty bad. I mean, the main problem... The main problem was that, like, I didn't care about any of the humans, and it spent so much time with the humans, and then it was like, and now the Predator is hanging out with a woman, and they're gonna make out. Basically. Requiem. I'll tell you what was wrong with Alien vs Predator Requiem. Alien vs Predator Requiem. Boom. Alien vs Predator Requiem was just a B-movie with aliens in it. The whole point, the whole reason that Alien and Aliens and Predator were such great movies were because they went against type. They didn't adhere to the cliches of the genre. Whereas Alien vs Predator Requiem was exactly that. It was just a B-movie genre flick. And the Pred-Alien, speaking of the Pred-Alien, where is this? There. Speaking of the Pred-Alien, you could barely see it. They make such a big deal about introducing this new design, and they barely show it to you. You can't see it. In short, teat heads. Teat pies? Was it Teat Head? Oh, balls. Oh yeah, I remember the freaking pred alien, like, impregnated that pregnant woman, didn't it? What the hell was that about? Who wrote that crap? God, I hate that movie. I wanted to slap that movie in the face. I wanted to slap Alien vs. Predator Requiem on the tush and say no. That was yellow, whatever that was. Could be worse, LK. It could be Bayformers 2. Well, the difference between Bayformers 2 and Alien vs. Predator Requiem is I didn't know anybody who worked on Alien vs. Predator Requiem, whereas I had a friend who worked on it on Bayformers 2. And I can't despise the movie because of that. I feel sorry for my friend as well, but he had fun doing it. He actually told me a bunch of spoilers about the movie before it came out, and he made it sound a lot better than the movie did. Is Transformers 3 out next month? Really? Wow. Not that I'm hugely excited for it. But I just didn't know it was coming out next month. What are you doing up there? Where are you? Wait, there are aliens in Bayformers 3? What is this nonsense? What are you more excited for, Bayformers 3 or Happy Feet 2? Bayformers 3, because at least Transformers is a property that actually has some potential. I don't care if it's wasted or if it's done badly. Happy Feet 2... I'll tell you about Happy Feet. I'm going to rant about Happy Feet right now. Happy Feet was half a movie stretched out into a full movie. You get to the halfway point in Happy Feet, he's reconciled all the problems, he's brought everybody together in the spirit of dance. Everybody's happy, and then he falls in love with his woman, she falls in love with him, she accepts him for who he is, everything's sorted out, and then he's like, wait, no, we have to go find the aliens. Oh yes, there are aliens! And Robin Williams playing two characters. Where am I going? Ah, here we go. What the... Okay. Yes. LK's getting irate about Happy Feet. Face it, penguins are ruined. I don't know what... Oh, teat heads. There are teat heads in this section. I don't like this. Are you going to see the new X-Men movie? I'll tell you what. What's his name? Who directed it? Who directed the new X-Men movie? Sorry. Sniffing. Who directed the new X-Men movie? What's his name? Danny Boyle? With Matthew Vaughn. Why'd I get Danny Boyle? What the what is wrong with me? Matthew Vaughn directed the new X-Men movie. And I'm not a huge fan of Matthew Vaughn. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan. I saw Layer Cake, I thought that was shit. And I'll be honest, I haven't seen anything with Daniel Craig in that has impressed me. Honest. Honest to God. Wait, was he in, what's it called? Berlin? Was it Berlin? Wait, is... Blame Bond. For those of you who weren't here earlier, we created a new, another alternate dimension version of James Bond called Blame Bond, who just blames everything on other people. Ah! See this thing right here that's happening right now? I blame Bond. And Blame Bond would probably blame somebody else. Okay. Whoever is saying they're making 5 more Kung Fu Panda movies. This is the problem. This is what happens when you come on the internet and you believe everything you read. I was in a video store with somebody once, and they were ranting about The Dark Knight, because they were saying how Heath Ledger's death was going to ruin the ending. Because in his words, because he knew all of this because he'd read it on the internet, in his words, at the end of the Dark Knight, what was supposed to happen, and this was before the movie came out, at the end of the Dark Knight, the Joker was supposed to survive, but now that Heath Ledger was dead, the internet reported that that the Joker was going to die now at the end of the movie, which was clearly, in his mind, the truth. But that's what happens when you believe everything you read on the internet that isn't reported from an official source. Joker didn't die, it's true, that's the point. The whole point was, and it's tragic that it happened the way it did, but the whole point was that Joker's monologue at the end of the movie was basically saying that he and Batman would be would be fighting each other for the rest of their lives, and that was the whole point of the character, was that he was the eternal foil to Batman, because Batman would never break that one rule. Okay, what about movies that look actually interesting, like Green Lantern and Captain America? I'm not really too interested in Green Lantern, and Captain America looks kind of bland to me, to be honest. I don't think that either of them look particularly interesting, but that's only because I'm not a huge comic book person. Here's the thing, right? Have you seen the trailer for Captain America? Have you seen the trailer for Captain America? Right, there's a part at the end of the trailer. Come back here, little green man. There's a part at the end of the trailer where he holds up the shield, and it's supposed to be like the big reveal of the Captain America shield. And he's like, "Hey, you think this is good?" And like, she shoots it. She whips out a gun and she shoots it and says, "Yeah, it looks like it works fine." And it's like, who the hell sees somebody holding a shield that might not work, pulls out a gun, shoots at the guy just to test it? It's like, oh, it's funny that you endangered my life. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's not even that funny. It's like, okay, yeah, we get it. The shield is his protection, but you just randomly endangered a man's life who's supposed to be helping you fight the Nazis. Right? Balls. That's what it is. Balls. I shot his ball off. Seek medical attention, it's telling me. In the middle of a nest of aliens. I just thought of a Captain America Bandit Keith sex joke. Treviti is the greatest. Treviti is hilarious. I mean, he might as well be writing my show. Boom. So what movies am I looking forward to? I'll be honest, the movies that I'm looking forward to are few and far between at the moment. I'm looking forward to... I actually want to see The Tree of Life. Because, not because I think it looks great or anything, but because I think it looks interesting. It actually looks like something different. What else? I'll be honest, I've never actually had any interest in it before, but, and this is funny because I was just talking about how Daniel Craig has never impressed me, but, I think that the trailer for, what's his name, David Fincher's, adaptation of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, I thought the trailer was very cool. I don't know about the movie itself, but I thought the trailer was pretty cool. Have you guys seen the trailer for The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the David Fincher version? It's a very cool trailer. I highly recommend watching it and seeking it out. It's a Red Band trailer, so there's nudity in it. Just to warn you. Who would be nude with a shield? The Girl with the Dragon Tramp Stamp. What? Have you seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeal yet, LK? I have seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeal. I'll be honest. It hasn't exactly thrilled me. I mean, I don't find any of the characters particularly interesting or likable.
Gently! We got lions!
Huh? This guy sounds like Marty McFly. But, I mean, it just seems to be everything that's already been done before in Yu-Gi-Oh! Except with an alien. I'm sorry. I don't find that particularly interesting.
You idiot.
But I could be completely wrong.
The Vortigaunt said he was on the way. Dr. Freeman, Alex Vance is over here.
Where?
Force is trying to patch her up.
Where? Yeah. Oh yeah, there he is. You will give yourself unto the almighty pie. Hey.
Alex Vance clings to the margins. My kin are still some distance away. For now, we must not be disturbed.
Wait, is this distracting you from helping her? Because I don't want that to happen.